The US government has issued several clarifications for Indian H1B holders after yesterday's chaos. And if you have friends or family in the US, you should not miss this. Well, firstly, they've said that this will only apply as of now to new applicants, and everyone who already has an H1B visa is either inside of US or outside of US. Their employers will not have to pay this $100,000 fee as of now. The second thing that they've mentioned is that if you have family members, who are living with you in the US on H4 visa, which could also be your children, well, they will be allowed to be students. However, when they grow up and they want to get into the workforce, whether their employers will have to pay $100,000, that is a question mark. Now, this clarification has come about because a lot of the big US companies actually went through utter chaos, and they have created pressure to say, we can't suddenly manage to get so much of a workforce. But here is something that comes up which is extremely important for everyone to understand. President Trump has been very clear to say that he has an anti-immigrant policy. So this small relief has come only in a transitory manner to actually tell people that I am going to do something like this. And now that this has happened, a lot of the American companies will, in a phased manner, try and fire immigrant employees and try to start creating dependency on American employees. Which is why if you are in the US on an H1B visa as an immigrant, it is important that you realize before your company decides to fire you, start applying for better opportunities in companies in high growth economies like the UAE, like the Saudi, or maybe even in India. Because even if you come back to India at half the salary, remember that the cost of living here is almost 25% of the US, and you will be net positive. Do it before it comes to you from your organization or from the government itself, and share it with someone who may need it.